us on this Wednesday. We, the Buffalo community, are approaching 1 year since the mass shooting at the Tops Market on Jefferson Avenue. And we will never forget the Jefferson 10. We hold them close to our hearts. One of them specifically, Ruth Whitfield, and her family, in her memory, they have a mission, what they're calling the pursuit of truth.
Yes, and joining us this morning is Garnell and Raymond Whitfield. Good morning. And you gentlemen are going to share more about an upcoming 3-day event that is coming to Buffalo that I think is going to be monumental. So good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And let's start out by talking about your mom. What type of woman was she?
Our mother was unapologetically very proud black woman. She was the matriarch of our family, and she was the lifeblood of our family. She was very giving and very loving. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add to that?
I would just say that she was a champion of the underdog.
Absolutely.
It didn't matter what race, color, or creed. She just was about lifting people up, being supportive.
Garnell, Raymond, obviously, just hearing in your voices, it's clear. 1 year is a very short amount of time to be able to get past the emotions of what happened. I don't know how much time. It's different for every person, correct?
Sure.
But it's so important for you to pursue this mission that you have in front of you. Can you explain to folks what that mission is?
Okay. Our mission is to bring folks together at this point, at this moment in time. Like you said, it's very fresh. But what we realized from traveling the country and extending this message of hope and to counter hate is that we have a lot of disparate organizations out there. And we wanted to build a conduit that would help those organizations come together so that we could collectively confront these issues that plague our communities.
So you have named this event The Pursuit of Truth. Where did you get that name from, and what is it all about?
Well, I have to give my brother credit for the name. Truth, spelt the small T, capital R-U-T-H. Her mother's name was Ruth, and so it's just appropriate that we are pursuing truth in all things, as well as lifting up the legacy of our mother.
I love that you say lifting up the legacy of your mother, excuse me, because positivity is key with what you're talking about, but you also want to highlight hatred because obviously there was hatred involved in what happened 1 year ago.
Absolutely.
Can you speak to that? The importance of being able to talk about it, being able to talk about white supremacy, hatred, and being able to move on from the moment by talking about it.
Yeah, well, so many times, in recent history, we see our history being denied. We see people not willing to have these discussions, but you can't get past it. You can't heal. You can't, move on unless you are honest, have honest, open discussions, and call it what it is. It's white supremacy. It's racism. It's bigotry. Our nation was built on these things. This didn't start on 5/14, and so we have to have these kinds of discussions in order to move forward.
Now, you gentlemen sat down with one of our 7 News senior reporter, Eileen Buckley, and you said something that stood out. The East Side is not by chance; it's intentional. The segregation, the underfunding, under-resourcing of the East Side of Buffalo and other communities.
Absolutely.
It's intentional. Can you speak to that a little bit?
I mean, we didn't just become disenfranchised and become criminalized by accident. It's all part of it's been systematically done over time through redlining, through the war on drugs and all these other things that criminalize people in our community disproportionately. Guns, drugs, and all of those other things, underinvestment, under-resourcing, undereducated. All of those things are intentional over time. And that's why we have to be intentional at this time to call that out and to do something about it.
Being intentional, very important. And you have a 3-day event that you want people to know that they can be, in turn, intentional. Show up, be a part of it. Please give us the details if you could.
So one of the things that you just spoke about is the intentional aspect of white supremacy. So we're starting the conference off with white supremacy, the legacy and myth of white supremacy. We like to say from the middle passage to the middle aisle of a grocery store massacre. We're going to take a look at that with but with renowned Dr. Henry Taylor, Jr. is on that panel, along with our own local Emmanuel Kulu, the African historian, and there's just a multitude of folks that are going to be on that panel. Growing up grieving is one that we'd like to talk about. I understand you're going to have some children in your audience here today, so don't hate, educate. Growing up grieving is going to bring in, actually, Fatima Morel, the assistant superintendent, is coming in with 6 students from the Buffalo school system that are going to speak specifically to the challenges of dealing with this aftermath. And we're also going to bring in our children, our family members.
Yeah.
And we invite all the victims. And by the way, I just want to take a moment. Wherever we go, we uplift those 9 other innocent souls.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
And we don't want to miss that point.
Yeah.
That this is not just about our mother, this is about all of us coming together.
Yeah, this is great. Can you tell everybody where they can get more information, your website?
Pursuitoftruth.co. Leave off the M. Pursuitoftruth.co. On the website, we list all of the panels, all of the activities. All day Friday, there's panels from 9 in the morning to 3 p.m. You can just go on the site. It'll say, give a donation, but you know what? If you want to put zero and come on out and get fed.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
both of you for everything you're doing for the community.
We do.
Yeah.
We appreciate